Hello and welcome back to Satisfactory. So last time we got the hub upgraded to hub upgrade 5, which means that we are ready to go for logistics. Now, I've been sitting here for a little bit letting all this stuff craft, so we've got everything we need. I just need to go grab the wire out of here, and then we will be able to make splitters and mergers, which will make our production so much more efficient because we'll be able to actually maximize our production. So if you see what I mean over here, this is sort of backing up. It's coming in at 30 per minute. It is outputting at 30 per minute, but this gets slowed down a little bit. So we come over here, we get a, oh boy, 1300 wire. We could finish it up, and that means that we'll be able to put another smelter there and another constructor for more wire. And done. Alright, so now
milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge
come
and
over
split
here.
to increase the complexity and efficiency
Conveyor
of the factory.
merger,
The productivity
conveyor
display will
splitter.
help you measure and improve the
Got the splitter,
productivity of
the
individual
merger.
buildings to aid with optimization.
So what we will do over here as well, rip that bush up real quick. We will, no, I want, can you line up with this one, please? There we go. We'll put a splitter on right here. Ugh, it's facing the wrong way. That's why it wasn't lining up right. Well, no, it's still... There we go, perfect. Come over here, we got iron ingots. Where's our power lines? These are all getting full. This is my biggest issue with this early game setup. We get a constructor. Actually, wait, plates aren't the one that we really need to do this for. It's the rods that need a duplicate. Because the plates are going alright. They're doing their thing. Yeah, that's good. So we will do another one over here. Put a smelter right there. Put a splitter here. That can be iron ingots. Where's the one that I placed? We'll dismantle it, because we're going to bring it over to this side instead. We'll put another power line there. This can go into that. And then get another constructor down. This one can make rods as well. There we go. So now we've got all this perfect. Got two coming out of there. This one, you know what? I'll do it for this one as well. But I'm gonna merge the ingots back in to the plate machine. Come out like that. Ugh. Jesus. There we go.
Milestone exchange concluded. Ficsit freighter re-entry complete.
What? Oh yeah, it comes down. It's right there already. We missed it coming back into the atmosphere. This has no power because I never plugged it in. Oh, I don't have any cable. Okay, that'll do it. And then click. And again, we will have a merger, a conveyor belt there, and well, that merges here. So now you see this is filling up, but it's also emptying at a decent rate. So this will back up at some point, at which point we'll have to put in another constructor here, but that's okay for right now. Not too concerned about it. So we got rods coming out of those two. Perfect. I'm going to do the same over at the copper, but I need some reinforced iron plates. Let's see, I need another constructor. Actually, I need two constructors, so I can put another smelter there, another constructor here, and another constructor up there for the concrete. Or do I even need one for the concrete? Nah, concrete's fine. Concrete just needs one. This is going to be a tight squeeze. This is going to be a really tight squeeze. Yeah, you see how the copper's backing up? It sits there for a minute. That's what we don't want. We want efficiency. We want all of this to go into here. Where's this power line? That's out of the way enough. Now, the only problem is here, obviously we have trees in the way. But that doesn't bother the constructor at all, does it? Nope. Eventually I'll be able to tear this down. And I think that I should make another constructor. Yeah, I should make another constructor so I can get one of these making plates. Or, cable, rather. So we can do that. And this one will make cable. I kind of want to put another here. So I can take a merger. And this is just going to empty this storage bin out. Fuck. Don't have enough plates. Will I have enough plates after I dismantle this? Nope, I need one more. Alright, perfect. That should be gone. Ran out of power on something. Ran out of fuel. That's my guess, because this should be enough to power it. Right. I was burning all of the leaves that I had, all of the, not leaves, the petals, because you don't need those for a long time. So I figured, I'll get rid of them, because I don't ever plan on really using them. So do that. Perfect. Now we've got power. What's the next upgrade? Personal storage, conveyor walls, part assembly, obstacle clearing. I think this should be our next goal, the obstacle clearing, so we can get a chainsaw. However, we don't have biofuel yet. This one, so we'll do that first. So we will go ahead and dump a bunch of resources in here. Need more plates. And boom. So that's going to take off.
Milestone reached. You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure. Additionally, the biofuel blueprint
Just gonna get rid of all
will
this.
ensure improved fuel consumption of biomass burners.
Alright guys, sorry fuel.
Additionally, you can now
All of
build
my
the
machines
space
are about to
elevator,
die
which is
because
integral
I'm
to
gonna
your
take this
contribution to
biofuel
project assembly.
biomass and turn it into biofuel. Because, like she just said, it's the most efficient way. I'm gonna run around and gather more leaves and wood and all that as well, and then we can fuel our stuff on biofuel, and we will be very, very much so set. Let's put you in there. Okay, great. Now, I'm gonna go on a little biomass run, and I'll be right back with you guys. Biofuel lasts a whole hell of a lot longer than the materials you put in to make it, which is great. So, this power will last us for a while. Now, of course, the thing we were working on last time was some constructors. So we got all this stuff done. That's right, we finished that. But now we need more upgrades. I wanted the chainsaw. I still want the chainsaw. But I do need another constructor for right there, so let's make that real quick. So we can get plates up to the same level as the rods. plates. Doink. Done. And same as over there, we'll put a merger in so that this can come into here and both of those can output to the same box. Perfect. Got our rods production underway. We've got our plate production underway. Let's unequip the weapon so we can actually see what we're looking at. Looking good. Now another thing, this lookout tower. These are amazing. Not really, you know, as a lookout tower, but so you can look at your factory and plan it out a little bit better. So we can see from up here, this is pretty good, but we do have some slowdowns here. We have some holdups on these two constructors, which indicates to me that for rods, I could put another constructor down over there and split that into there, like 2 more constructors. And right here we've got the same kind of thing, but I think that's just because this was full. No, we're still... So on these, I could even split this off further and have 2 more constructors for rods and 2 more constructors for plates. How is the ore looking, though? Yeah, the ore is backing up. That's full. That is emptying as fast as it's filling. It goes up. It never goes up from there. That's good. But these are clogging up. This is a little bit slower. It's making 15 per minute. It's intaking 15 per minute. But these are producing 30 per minute. So for this, we want 30 per minute, 30 per minute. And this outputs 120 per minute. So theoretically, this could take 4, this could fill 4 smelters. But I don't have the iron plates, or the reinforced iron plates automated yet, because we need the assembler, which we haven't unlocked. So let's come over here. What can we do next? We wanted to do the obstacle clearing, didn't we? Yeah, that's what I want to do next. So, put those in there. Let's make some plates and a rod. So I need 10 reinforced iron plates for this. It's not too difficult. We have the wire we need right here. Ding. We'll make more cable to finish this off. We need 50. We'll get there very quickly. Alright. Done. And now we can make the chainsaw.
Milestone reached. Additional to an inventory expansion,
Go away.
you are now capable of removing
So I need
foliage
screws
that
and
consists primarily
more
of wood.
reinforced plates. So I need 10 reinforced plates, which isn't hard again. Hopefully I have the actual just regular plates to sustain it. I do. And I should be able to make it. Oh, I need more screws and more cables. Alright. Not a difficult recipe to make, but it is extremely useful to have. Boom. Got a chainsaw. Okay. So you do need biofuel in order to fuel this, but we do have 2 on us, so that's not a big deal. And once we start chopping down trees, making biofuel, no longer a problem. So you can chop down all these little trees. Get a whole bunch of stuff. You got some limestone there. Let's make a craft bench real quick so I can make some more biomass and biofuel to continue our reign of terror across the plants. Okay. Let's see how our concrete production has come. How much have we produced? Hoo 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 boy. Lots of concrete. Great. Lots of wire and cable as well, I imagine. Oh wait, hold on a minute. Where's the cable? No power. Oh, I never... I never plugged that one. I never plugged these two together. Good job. So that's full 45 per minute, and in takes 15 per minute. But produces a lot at a time, right? Yeah, 3 at a time. So theoretically, we could have another smelter here. Like so. I'll get rid of this tree. And this will make copper ingots. And then we will have another constructor, which I need to make. Need to make some reinforced plates. Oh. Okay, I don't have enough actual, just regular plates. I mean, I do, but only because I dismantled that. Oh yeah, that's producing a much quicker than it was before. That's beautiful. And I think that I might leave a craft bench, like, at each base. Each base, like, put one over there, put one over here, just so I don't have to run back to the hub every time. So we'll put a craft bench down. Yeah, we'll put it here next to this. Sort of in the shade a little bit. Put a constructor down. Line it up with that one. That. And then this one will make wire as well. I'm trying to think how to merge this. I could do that. That's the most inefficient way I could think of. So this is gonna get input a little bit slowly, but that's alright. And obviously that needs power as well. Everything needs power. And we've overloaded the power. Yep, need another generator. So this is the core of the early game of this. You build up to the point where you bust your power and then you upgrade your power. And then you go back to doing it all again. Oh, I don't have any wire. I don't have any cable. Just want to make sure that these are all topped off. I really wish that I could automate that. But unfortunately, nope. Can't automate these low-tier power sources. So yeah, it's a little bit slow because I only have one output for it all into here. Honestly, should probably just make a separate container for the cables. And then that can do that, so I can take the cable out of here, and there we go. So we got cable coming in here, we got wire going in there. And now that doesn't seem to be clogging as much. It waits for one to go through. That's okay. I'm not too worried about that kind of a slowdown. Because as long as we're getting... Oh yeah, it's coming in very quickly. Cable's not so quick. But that's alright. You know what? Nope, I wanted to do that. Let's see. We'll put a merger right there. Oh, that's the most annoying thing. That will make cable. And we'll put a... Oh, I have to redo the conveyor belt between them. So I can put a merger on it and then do that. So now these two cables, these two wires will come in here and be made into cable. And then the cable will go into there. We don't need the merger anymore. We can just do that. Perfect. So that should speed up the wire, or the cable production a little bit, because these need two. And this will make it. Or maybe not. It's probably not the most effective way of doing it, but hey, we're learning. Do I just have a second constructor for cable? Put another one here. That could work. There we go. That should be the more efficient way of doing it. We got wire going in here, wire going in there, cable coming out of these two, wire coming out of there. I've already got a ton of cable, ton of wire rather. Bunch of cable, great. Let's see what the next upgrade is. Part assembly. We will need assemblers, rotors, modular frames. Yeah, we need all this. Let's see. We'll grab that. And we're done with those two. Put that in there. Okay. We need some more plates, rods. Oh, wow. Ooh, boy. So are you guys backing up, or are you okay? So it seems like this is filling at the same rate it's emptying, which is perfect. And this seems like, let's see, I'm going to take the iron ingots out of there and let it fill in. And same with these two, because I want to see if these fill at the same rate that they empty. So I don't think they do. No, this fills up way quicker than it empties. So I think that these two smelters could support another two constructors making pipes. Rods. Keep calling them pipes. They look like pipes. They don't look like rods. This is also filling up quicker than it empties. Or is it? Yeah, it is. So that one might be able to support a second smelter or a second constructor as well. No, I don't think so. I think these are fine. This one's filling up quicker than this one is. That one's staying right at like 96. But this one's actually filling. Interesting. Oh, it's because these had a backlog in it. That had a backlog in it, whereas that one didn't. Also, I don't have enough room for the iron ingots. Alright. Let's build ourselves... Where is it? Production, craft bench. Like I said, I want one by each of the little facilities. And... wait down my keyboard. Be right back. Alright. Let's finish this bad boy off. The rest of my plates. Boom. Now we have the assembler,
Milestone reached.
which
More
lets us put
complex
2
assembly
parts
of
into
parts
1
can now
part,
be
which is
automated.
amazing. So now we can actually create some of the harder materials like the reinforced iron plates and rotors and modular frames. So reinforced iron plates, we are going to need to make those a lot. So we need screws and plates. Now, the thing is, as you can see, it takes 24 screws and 4 iron plates. This produces 1 iron plate at a time. So this is 2 iron plates every couple seconds. And yeah, these do fill up. No, this one, they don't fill up. This is perfect. So I have these perfectly balanced. These ones not so much. So we can take these and split them to another constructor. And from there, we will make our reinforced iron plates. So what I'm going to do is go over here, make a bunch of screws so I can make some reinforced iron plates to start with. So what we'll do, we want it all to end up in this storage container next to this one. So we'll put it next to that one. Then we'll come over here and we've got a constructor. This one's going to make rods, and this one right here in between is going to make plates. Actually, wait, no, I didn't want to deconstruct that. I want to change this to make screws, because we will put another constructor right behind it to make rods from the plates, from the ingots. So we make rods, and then we make screws, and then these will come together into an assembler right here to make the reinforced iron plates. We'll put a power line down. Matter of fact, we'll put 2. And over here, we can have another smelter just for this production line. Now, one of the odd things we're going to have to do is loop this around, just because I would like it to come in here on this side. So we're going to do something like this. Bring it around. And we'll bring that around like that. So this should even this side out a little bit. We'll take the iron ore out of there and dump it into the smelter over here. This will come out to a splitter right here. We want some of the ingots to go in there, some of them to go in there. For now, I'll leave those running. I'm going to take this. What do I need for the assembler? I need rotors and modular frames, as well as some cables. Cables, easy. The modular frames and the rotors, not quite as easy. Rotors are simple, it's just the iron rods and the screws. And there we go. Oh, I only made 3. I only made 2. Then we can grab assembler right here. Ding, 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 ding. We'll grab you like that. And hope... Oh, I don't have any cables. I used them all to craft the assembler. We'll grab the power line like that. And we'll put a storage container down here. Bring that around. So now these Oh, you don't have power. I am the worst. Yeah, we're gonna overload the power. You may be wondering why I'm doing that. It's because this is overflowing this. So you see it's full on capacity, and this requires 2 ingots. So this will get a little bit quicker. You know, these will come in a little bit quicker. Ooh. Okay. We went over. Yep. Need another biomass burner. Alright, we good? We good. These all have fuel in them. Not a lot of fuel, but fuel. So this should be producing reinforced iron plates if I remembered to set the recipe, which I did. But it is slow. Screws are a very slow process. I'm wondering if I should just have this making rods and then have that split to make plates. I'm thinking I might. Because that seems to be filling that up well enough on its own. Might be able to just get away with this. Throw these iron ingots into there. Might be able to get away with that. Yeah, I think we'll be able to get away with that. And I might even split this one as well and merge it into that, so that it comes over and into here. Unless this is doing okay. That's filling up, actually. Yeah, that's slowly filling up. Wow, this is producing so much iron, it's unreal. I might even need another constructor for rods into screws, like two rods and 2 screws. Now, the thing is, again, because these are produced, you'll see it's producing 3 at a time, but only one of them comes out at a time, so the belts slow you down here in the early game. But we do have reinforced iron plates being automated. Let's see what the next milestone we need to work towards is. So we can do jump pads, walkways, personal storage. Let's work towards the personal storage, and by work towards I mean let's go ahead and finish that right now. The thing that we really need to work on is the space elevator.
Additional storage options have been provided.
Which we should be able to make very quickly here, once we go grab a bunch of stuff.
Box accessible in the build menu.
Let's check on our production here. Ooh, yes, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Just grab a bunch off the belt, too. So we just need rods and a few more wires, which is not a big deal at all. Right, we're 30 wire away from a space elevator. Now, as for where the hell I'm going to put the space elevator, I don't know, to be completely honest with you, because this area is a little crowded already just because of the canyon that we're in. But there is a lake, and I'm wondering if it would let me... Oh, it would actually let me put it in the lake. I think I might do that just because that's encroaching others' clearance. What clearance are you encroaching on? These things? Because if so, I mean, I got a solution for that. Oh shit. Ran out of fuel as I was going to do it. Or is this encroaching the clearance? It's iron ore. Nope, I think I just discovered what clearance it was encroaching on. That's slug. Also, What the hell is that? What the hell is that, and why is it coming straight towards me? There's aquatic life? Hold up. Wait. That was way too shallow for it to dive like that. What the hell are you? What the hell is that thing? I might die doing this. Because I can't actually defend myself in the water. But there is a slug out here, and I am determined to get it.
This semi-slug seems to emit weak potential energy.
Where the
from
hell
its
did that thing go?
crystalline shell.
I'm spooked
Further
by that
analysis of crystals
water
required to determine application.
creature. And that noise scared the shit out of me. Because I was like waiting for that thing to jump out of the water and attack me. Oh god, we're running right into its patrol area. Okay. I don't like that. Space elevator. There we go. Now, where's the terminal? There's the terminal. I'm not going to use the inputs. I never have. I've always just run up and manually input stuff. So we're going to do that. The same thing here. So we have the terminal on this side. But there we go. Let's get up on this little rock right here. I could get up on my watchtower to watch this, but done. Got the space elevator built. Here it comes. Let's unequip that. I love this. Although, alright, there we go. I was going to say, it looks like you dropped the cable without a connection. And click. And then we drop the actual cable in. It connects. And it cinches it down. I love it. There we go. We got the space elevator. It needs 75 reinforced plates and 50 rotors. So we need to automate rotors. But our power went down. So our power went down because we ran out of fuel. The early game fuel is such a pain. But that's alright. I'm going to actually use that biofuel rather, to fuel the chainsaw so I can cut some stuff down. But that's where I'm going to call it for episode 2. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this because I love this game and I'm going to keep playing it here and on stream. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.